What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 26. Wait, is this episode 26, season 6? Okay, it is. It'd be a real shame if it didn't. It'd be a real shame if it wasn't there. We have an angry yak on the loose. Well, we're not going to worry about that. Okay, luckily it didn't crash. Also, it was a taper. Okay. So that was the animal that we were missing all along. Okay. No. Bro, what do we do? We still have a little bit more time to stream in this series and then we're done for. Unless there's only one way to make sure that Oros will be really safe, because it's gotten much safer than it was when we first started the series. But you know, done a lot, like I should say. Been really good. It's been really good, but it wasn't gonna end in season 5 unless, you know, we do everything in just one last episode, you know? I'm just gonna jump over you. That is where we were when we, like, rescued Daw. I mean, not Daw, I meant when we saved Karush from the army of Udon from, like, before. Like, this is where we were. Like, there used to be, like, a whole mammoth here. Maybe someone, like, took it away, you know? Maybe its whole body got transported to heaven. I mean, who knows? Who knows what could have happened to that mammoth? Yeah, I also ate before, like, streaming, so not too... Yaki Arrow Bonfire. You're gonna be my distraction as always. Why was there only 2? Wait, why was there 3 of them? I don't get it. One is is right there. The other is right there, and there's only 3. Why? We've done a lot, let me tell you. Like, Oros is like far more safe than it was when we started our journey. Like, far away from Oros, if you remember. Like, if y'all guys remember, you should know that we were far away from Oros. Like, all we could have done was just hunt, like, we couldn't tame, couldn't do anything. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. There's like a bunch of stuff that we've not done yet. So where do we want to go? Because there's like a bunch of stuff to do. Like, I could just keep doing this every so often. Like, it's never gonna stop me from claiming all of them. So wait, how do I mark my territory? Do I just like burn it? Like burn like the beacon? Yeah, I think I burned the beacon. But meanwhile, outposts, you have to like kill all of them. Right on the head. Stay there. I'm gonna handle them. Why are you talking about who? What if I just throw poison at him? Am I infected? full on rage mode. I'm the top dog. I'm the top dog here. Right on the spine. And bro, that's gotta hurt his spine, to be honest. Like, I fully broke his spine. Bro, I need to go back inside that cave again. We need to go back inside that cave because I miss going there. And besides, we haven't even went there in a long time anyways. We're not cave bears around here. Why can my cat not jump? Of course, there's tapers blocking my way. You need to tell me I can't have any beast go inside the remote cave. Bro, night vision should have been in the game, you know? I guess these are just cave paintings. No, not nightfall! Ugh. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me these days? Like, why does every single time that I have to do this, it's always gotta be nighttime? Like, I want to do it in daytime. Not just pure nighttime. I should do that. And let's sleep again. Until daytime. Because my brain right now is filled with confusion. Let's get the stuff. And what stuff am I talking about? This. Let's just check out the view down there. I'm gonna go ahead and look. I'm gonna go ahead and look. I'm gonna go ahead and look up here to look at this view. Cool. Look, you can see the cave down there. Pretty cool, right? You're drinking water. Where do we want to go? Because I haven't been there yet. Haven't I? Don't tell. How do you know how to get up here? You're just a puny little dog. Looks like we got something to grab here for the world. You're perfectly fine. Looks like you weren't even doing anything. What? You're getting the attention of a woolly rhino. Oh, 2-1 rhino. Yeah, that's gonna make it much worse. Oh no, brought it there. We can talk about there. We can talk about this, or just die. Bronta there is Bronta dead. Am I right? I literally did not know what just happened. Wait, does it increase the sprint and swimming both at the same time? Like, does it increase both? I mean, it increases the running speed. What? We have a total of 159 people now. But we gotta watch out because there's elder mammoths here. And we know mammoths can be deadly, like in this game. Did my boy just blow up into flames? What just happened there? We gotta avoid snakes because they can inject venom. Am I going the wrong way? I'm totally going the right way. Now I might need to get to these two by the end of the video. Like by the end of the video, I need to go to our final one. Like probably after all the missions are completed, and then the series is gonna end. Like nothing else. Not there, you tiny brain. Right there. I think your spear's stronger. Did he stab him? You next. This little camp set up. bow handling. Yeah, I can get that. And by the end of the entire series, like, I might need to get all the not bonfire skills. So that way we can be an expert. Wait, what's the trophy called? Like in the game? No, it's not David and Goliath. It's not bees. It's not bullseye. It's not gotcha. It's not feathered friend. I think it's expert. Yeah, it's expert Wenja. Okay, it's very rare. So when it's like at the top triangle, it means ultra rare. Meaning that that's abstain all the trophies. Platinum is the best one that you can get. Okay. And yes, I don't know when I'm gonna do the boss fights, because we done like multiple different boss fights. I think this is starting to be like the last series that we done about this. So yes, I need a beast. Did my boy just go under the ground? Like he was Zilla from 1998's Godzilla? Unfortunately, they're not nearby. I'm gonna use two-handed club. Nearby enemies have been called. What have you done now, loser? How do you feel about that? Just before he got a swing. Wendy? I did not like that takedown. That was brutal. Imagine being stabbed right there, just like Takar did to him. Bro, that was brutal. That was the most brutal ending I have ever seen. How deadly is that? To see someone get stabbed there. Like, how brutal is that? I know, pretty brutal, I'd say. In my opinion, I think it'd be pretty brutal to see one of the Lazila get stabbed like that. Bro, that... Oh, Saber... Wait, Rhino. Rhino! I need to take down that Rhino. We haven't seen much of the rhinos, like, ever since the first time we saw them. Very hard. Okay, so there's a few very hards around here. And if we get all of them by the end, we'll be good. We'll just be good to go. Kill all enemies and light the bonfire to claim it. Come on! Why do you just run off? You literally just run off. When aiming a bow with L2, the sway is greatly reduced. Okay. I'm sending in someone else. Like my bear. My bear will be a much tough, like a tough challenge. Bro, my bear has so much more health. It does a great amount of damage. snipe. Still got 3 more left. Well, there's a few more back there, and there's only one. There's no outpost back there, but there is a bonfire that we could go to. Like during the boss fight, you know? Oh, my Sabretooth didn't even lose any damage. Like, almost lost the amount that the Great Scarbarrow took. Oh, the same amount. Okay. So he was healing while I was back there killing the rest of them. Okay. Now we gotta go there, but did I just? Oh, before we go there, I kind of need more wood, you know. More wood's better because, you know. Gotta fight guys like a Blood Tusk, Daw. I mean, we already fought Daw. Let's do a better fight. Maybe like Rule or Batari, because my bow, well, my weapons would just like snap in half. I just have to suffer, you know? Like, accept fate, you know? This might be the longest ever episode this might be one of my more longer episodes that I've done. Guys, I'll tell you when we get there. I'm just gonna mute myself. I'm here. How? down. Stop throwing fire! You win! You win! Unless... Didn't I kill y'all? Didn't I kill y'all? That doesn't stop y'all? What would y'all say if y'all would turn on each other? That should distract them long enough for me to kill them. Throwing a bomb at me at the end is just so pathetic, you know? I had to do what I had to do. Bro, we got a lot done. This will make us get done a lot quicker. $1,000 meters. That's way too far from here. We need to take a route to there. So that will be like, I don't know, halfway? No, that's like probably 500. 500 is far more better. There we go, that's 500. Halfway. Halfway from, that's pretty much just halfway from here. Bro, we saw the rhino like multiple different times already. Like we don't have to see him again. Yes, I had videos longer than all the other ones. No one cares about Sukli, Like, you can just delete Sukli from the world, okay? Like, just get Sukli out of your mind. Like, y'all can delete Sukli from your mind. Well, you can delete the sun from your mind. The sun is friendly to everyone. Even when it's IRL, you know? Camp. Oh yeah, I definitely remember this. That guy's still dead as always. He has an arm ripped off, all bloody. How far do we need to go? 400 meters, okay. Wait, how can I still hear him? How can I still hear the snowblood wolves when I'm like this far away? How am I, like, didn't I already tame them? Like, how's that possible? Got it again. Guys, if you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, click the notifications bell to see more. We've done a lot, so hope to see you all in the next video.